Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Chelsea career mode. We are in season 3 of the career mode and I haven't looked at really anything there. Let's have a look at the board expectations. Experience, yeah, we're definitely not going to get the age up to 28. I'm just saying that's just not going to happen. Within 2 seasons, we've nearly done that already, just in 1. And they want us to win the FA Cup. No youth development. Yeah, we're not going to manage that, which is a bit worrying. Continental success, they want us to win the Champions League again, win the league again, win the FA Cup, and financial we should do. We are going, hopefully, for... we're hopefully going to win every single trophy that we compete for this season. Which is going to be a bit difficult, I won't lie, but you know what? We'll give it a go. Let's first, as we do every time, have a quick look at the people in the transfer window. This is the people that we've blocked offers for. We won't be selling any of these. I've put Tiago Silva on the transfer list just because he's not going to play, and a couple million for him, and he'll get him off the book so he won't complain. Is decent. I like Silva, but you know we don't need him, so there you go. Tiago Bakayoko came back from his loan move at AC Milan, and we don't need him, so he's on the transfer list. Could get a solid 23 million for him. But, you know, it depends. I can't see us actually getting 23 million for him, but you never know. Armando Broja is on the transfer list because we've got the other English guy that I can't remember the name of right now, which is a bit embarrassing, but 16 odd million for him is perfectly fine. George Hilton, he's awful. Malang Sarr is on the loan list. So too is Billy Gilmore because he barely played last season. Alex Crowell is also on the loan list because despite playing quite a lot last season, he's pretty awful, isn't he? But yeah, we're going to keep the Afro, but just put him out on loan. Josh Brooking is on the loan list. I can't see him actually getting a loan anywhere. Same too with Harvey Vale, he's on there. Patrick Harper, that's the one I was trying to think of. He's on the loan list, as well as Fritz Arnold and Leon Bender. So there is everyone that we're trying to get rid of. Let's have a look at the people that we're trying to buy. Obviously, this top 4 has stayed the same for quite a while. Anthony has now made a move to AC Milan, however, as well as Jamal Musiala moving to what in real life would be Lazio, which is definitely an interesting move from him. But lower down from him, we get to the people who are actually interested in this transfer window. It's starting off with Tariq Lanti, who we'd end up buying back to Chelsea if we do go for him. As a backup right back. We don't have a backup right back currently, so we could really do with him in. And then a centre mid option. I was talking about Frankie de Jong. He's very high rated. He's 91 overall. If we do bring him in, I think he would have to start, and that would relegate Declan Rice to the bench. But he's 91 overall, so it's definitely an interesting option here. Lucas Gonzalez is highly look at that ratings, like he's pretty highly rated, so I think he might be quite high rated. We might go for him. Donny van der Beek, another option, but he's playing for Man United still currently, so I think he's just off the table. I just wanted him to be on here for show, really. Danny Olmo is another option. He doesn't have a face scan, unfortunately, and I'm just not really too keen on Danny Olmo, so we're probably not going to go for him either. And also we have Renato Sanchez is the other man on here. Both Barcelona players I've just noticed that we could be going for. But I reckon if we could get either of these two in, we would be a very good side. We're not going to go for either of the two of them yet. We're actually going to go straight in for Tariq Lanti. Just because he's definitely the best option. Have I got a fullback that I can... Have I got anyone that I can swap to sweeten this deal in any way that we don't really need? I also bought Lewis Bate. He used to be a Chelsea player in real life. I'm not sure if he's out on loan or not, but I saw him in the game and thought, oh, we'll just get him in. Might as well. There's not actually... I mean, I can choose Broja, actually, to be fair. Broja in what, 10 million? Graham Potter, how do you feel about that? Oh, God. You want Bakayoko and 7 million? Honestly, that's not too bad. It feels like it might be overpaying, but I dislike Bakayoko so much that I'm perfectly fine with that. Bakayoko just doesn't fit Chelsea in any way. Sporadic squad role, actually exactly what we need. Exactly what I was hoping for from Tariq Lanti. He won't be playing very much because obviously Reece James is almost 10 ratings higher than him. But he will be playing a couple of games. He'll be playing a lot of cup games and that. So 50k and a million sign-on bonus. And we're in it. Tariq Lanti, first signing of the season. Also, just to say, we are on the 13th because I skipped the pre-season friendlies. They didn't go great. We got knocked out immediately because I played our literal reserves. So, yeah, I'm not overly surprised, but, you know, Lamptey's come in. He cannot be number 36. What number can he be? He could take... Actually, we're going to have him take Tiago Silva's, I think. Because Silva's going to be leaving, and 6 is a bit of a right-back number. Here is the Spaniard, by the way, that we bought last year, trying to make the veteran thing work. It didn't work. He's literally not going to play a minute for us. He's retiring at the end of the year. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Juan Aguilera, I mean, maybe he'll play for us. I can't see it, but I suppose it's possible. We also now need to move... we need to move him up here. We need to get Tariq Lanti and fling him up higher. Do I want to put him... Do I want to start him on the bench over Robin, or do I want Robin on the bench? I think I want Robin on the bench because I use Robin in 2 different roles more than I think I would use Tariq Lanti. We've also got Mahrez chilling on the bench there now, as well as a backup to Federico Chiesa, so that he doesn't have to play 90 minutes of every game, because I normally, whenever I bring Hudson-Odoi on, I'll bring him on for Hazard because he has much less stamina. But yeah, Chilwell has got a transfer offer from Liverpool. We're going to block that. I wouldn't sell Chilwell anyway, but especially not to Liverpool. I'm having none of that. Apparently everyone is not really enjoying their football here, so great news. We're going to go up until the 30th of July to this Liverpool game. We're not going to play the Liverpool game, but we're going to get up to it. Fedor Shalov has finished his thing, and okay, well, I can't do anything else, so cool. Rudiger's got a transfer offer from Borussia Dortmund. That's kind of realistic, but we're not going to accept it because we only just bought him back in January last year, so he's not... Rudiger's not going. Jesus, we could barely go a day without getting an offer. We've got an offer now for Jules Koundé of 80 million. That is just actively insulting. We have none of that. Go away, please. Moving forward, we have a Thiago Silva transfer offer from FC Augsburg. Definitely not a team that he would actually move to in real life, but just to get him off the books, and we've nicked his number now, so. And Inter are interested in Alex Kral. We're not going to give him an option to buy, but they can go for a loan for him. We loaned a centre mid to the other side of Milan for a couple of years. Silva's having none of Augsburg. Okay, fair enough. Accepted the move with Alex Kral. He will probably go out on loan to Inter then. Azpilicueta has finally had his position change option appear. Finally, Jesus, that took ages, but we've got the option now. We can make him a right back. Finally, it's occurred. He's actually gone down in rating because of it, which is great news. But Cesar Azpilicueta is now back to being a right back. He is lower rated than Tariq Lanti now, so he is actually 3rd in the pecking order. But I mean, what can you do? We've got to this game a little bit quicker than I was hoping for. Kral has been successfully loaned out. He's gone off to Inter. Leicester City have shown interest in Chalobah. I am trying to loan out Malang Sarr. Trevor Chalobah is the backup centre-back after Rudiger, but I think we do need him to stay, so we're not going to accept that one. I was hoping this game was actually in the 30th of the next month. It's the 30th of July, which is a bit awkward because we've now arrived at it, and not a whole load has happened. We've got a financial report. We've successfully done that. Matthias de Ligt has made good progress. He's now up to 90 rated, Matthias de Ligt. Good God, he's going to be impossible to get past. But yeah, we've arrived at this Liverpool game in under 10 minutes, which is not ideal. But we will be playing the Liverpool game in the next episode. We'll probably start Mahrez in it so he can get a go. Chilwell has actually gone down in rating, which confuses me. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, see you in the next episode for our conquest to win every single trophy in existence, starting off with the Community Shield against Liverpool. I'll see you then.